Ebere, where is your sister Kara? Where is she? Where is she?
She went out.
She has not come back up till now?
Yes, Papa.
Does it mean that she's still at the palace? Doing what?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm even tired.
Akala, come. Where are you coming from?
Hey, Papa, I am coming from the market square.
What happened?
I went to see things for myself.
See what?
Papa, Queen Obieze is dead.
Dead?
Yes, Papa. She was knocked down by a moving vehicle. Her body is still lying down on the road.
Hey!
The reward of evil is death.
From madness to death.
Papa, that's not all. Prince Ikenna has run away from the palace.
He don't have choice. Like mother, like son.
Yes, at least peace will now reign in the palace. And the king, he is now in good condition.
There is only one problem Prince Ugonna will have in this land.
What?
I came to ask you for something.
What?
It's about Ikenna. Please, I want you to bring him back to the palace.
I have nothing against Ikenna. Ikenna is my brother. This is his home. But I can't find him. I have been calling his phones, but both of them are switched off. I can't reach him.
Wow. Why don't you send the guards in search of him?
Search party, yeah, I thought about it. I'll do that first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where would he be?
No one knows.
That's serious. And I also heard his mother's corpse was found at the market square today.
That's true. It has been taken to the Igbo forest on the Igwe's instruction.
Hey.
We'll just keep searching. Huh? I'll send out the search party tomorrow. We'll keep looking. Hopefully we'll find him.
Okay.
Now I remember everything that happened. I confided in Obieze in everything that I do. Little did I know that she was harboring evil against me.
The heart of man is full of deceit and evil. No human being should be trusted.
I loved her so much and was ready to do anything for her just to make her happy. I never knew she was evil.
So pathetic. Is everything alright?
He's dead.
Who?
Ikenna.
What happened to him?
One of the guards spotted him in the forest where he hung himself.
So sad. It's a pity. Listen, you've tried your best. Life has its reward. Whatever a man soweth, he shall reap.
Onye chi mere eze ya ga-abụrịrị. Onye chi mere eze ya ga-abụ. Ihe ụwa bụ nke oge ya ruru. chimere eze ya gabo. Okwanu so chukwu.
Oh, you didn't hear? You are a replica of your father.
Destiny can only be delayed. Oh.
Come in.
My prince.
Yes.
A young lady is here to see you.
A young lady.
Yes, my prince.
Tell her to wait. I'll be with her soon.
Okay, my prince.
Victoria, how are you?
I'm very well, my prince.
Yeah, please sit.
Thank you. I heard everything that happened.
Yes, true. The battle is over, just as prophesied.
Thank God. I mean, this is great news. So tell me, how are you coping? I mean, you know, everything is new and I just want to know how you're faring.
It's very new, actually. Very new. New to a lot of things.
my friend. Adako. Good day, my friends.
Good day, Adako. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. What can I do for you?
My prince, I came to congratulate you concerning your new position in the community. I'm very, very happy for you.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
What is she doing here?
Who?
I'm talking about her. My prince, I don't want to see this girl around you. My prince, this girl is evil. She is evil.
What makes you think that you're in a position to make such requests? Do you know who she is?
My prince, this girl is evil. She is evil.
Adako, I'll ask that you leave. Now. Leave quietly.
My prince, my prince.
Now, Adako.
My prince, I'm your wife to be. My prince, you're talking to your wife to be. I should leave because of her.
Adako, you are going to make me call the guards on you. Please. Leave quietly.
My prince, I should leave because of her.
God.
Okay. Okay, I should leave because of her. Okay.
Son, you have just taken the first bold step towards becoming the king of this community. And from now on, you have the authority to take decisions in certain matters in this land. And I pray the gods guide and direct your footsteps when you assume the throne after me.
Thank you very much, Father. Thank you. Thank you. However, I know that You still have a lot of time here with us, Father, to teach me the much that I still need to learn.
That was what I thought when I was like you. I thought that my father was going to teach me everything before his demise. But little did I know that he would not be opportune to do so. Nevertheless, the gods of our land was there for me from the moment I ascended the throne after my father. They were just there for me, and so will they be with you.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. Father, I hope you know that you are highly favored. For everyone in this community has something nice to say about your reign.
You will be more favored, my son. And I pray the gods will teach you all you need to know.
Thank you, Father.
My son, take my hand. When you assume after me, do not soil your hands with evil. Try as much as you can to avoid injustice. Treat every case that comes to you with equity and fairness. You have my blessing. You are blessed.
Thank you, Father. Thank you. I know it's late now, so I'll go to my room so that you can get the much needed rest. But I'll be back again tomorrow for more wisdom. Good night, Dad.
Good night, my son.
Good night, Father. Come in.
Good morning, my prince.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, my prince. The queen sent me to call you. And she's in the West bedroom.
Is everything okay?
I don't know, my prince.
It's fine. You can go.
Thank you, my prince.
Igwe died when none of us expected. Such a nice man. A good man. Well, it is the living that will bury the dead. And we must give our Igwe all the rights he deserves as the king of this land. And we all know what it takes. So how do we go about it?
What else are we waiting for? The guards should be sent out immediately. 7 human heads are required for his burial. And they should be provided as soon as possible.
Yes. Ishioko has said it all. Yes. The gas must be sent out immediately because we're running out of time.
Mm. Elders of our land.
My prince.
If I may ask, which heads are we talking about here?
My prince, heads of 7 young men. Yes. That has been the tradition of this land. The aim is to accompany our Igwe to the land of the dead.
Yes. Human heads.
Yes.
My elders, I thought that we are grieving my late father. Why are we making plans to take the lives of innocent people from this community? Honestly, I find it mean and barbaric.
My prince, we don't understand where you are driving at. Speak in the language we will understand.
Elders of my land, what I am saying is that it is high time we did away with the ancient traditions of this land and embrace change. The world is evolving, things are changing. My father will not be buried with 7 human heads. No.
My prince, yes. Do you want to get us into trouble? Oh. There is no way we will bury our king without 7 human heads. Mbana, do you want the gods to get angry with us if we ever try it? And you know what that means?
Even calamity will befall on this land, and all of us will perish.
It's fine, elders, it's okay. Please settle down. Please. Guards! Guards! Guards, I'd like for the both of you to get on a mission for me. I have been told by the elders that we'll be needing 7 human heads.
Yes.
To complete my late father's burial rites. So I will be needing the both of you immediately to go to each of their homes and chop off the head of any young man.
Something terrible would have happened had it been with not stopping.
Now, But if I may ask, what has come over him that you want to use the heads of our children for Igwe's burial?
He called our own tradition fetish. That boy called our own tradition fetish.
I heard him.
Also, let me tell you something. It is an abomination to bury the Igwe without 7 human heads. If not, we will accompany him to the land of the dead.
Land of the dead. Yes. See, if that is his own arrangement, count me out. Because the cost will be on himself.
But also, we are not going to fold our hands over this.
What do we do?
We must notify Ezemo about this.
Listen, there's no point of going to Ezemo. The heir apparent has the final say. Huh? Let's go. No need of going to Ezemo. What are we going there? It's a waste of time. Oh, that boy, the boy was fighting more than your body. I'm telling you.
My prince, I have a message from the gods for you.
Ezemo, go ahead and deliver your message.
The gods will not be happy with you if you do according to what you want to do. The king must be buried according to our customs and tradition of this land. If you go contrary to this, the gods will not take it lightly with you.
My son, please, I do not want anything to happen to you. Allow them to bury your father according to the customs and tradition of this land.
I disagree, mother. Why did the elders of the Igwe's cabinet not allow for their own children to be beheaded if this practice is right? Mother, when I become king, and I'm going to put an end to the fetish practices in this community, as far as I'm concerned, the gods can do their worst.
The prince refused to listen to the elders. My father carried his 2 legs and went to the palace. To talk to the prince, he ignored him. Nkechi, the prince buried the Igwe according to his wish.
It's a lie. It's a lie. Our own prince buried our own Igwe with no human health. Hey! Name, I'm afraid.
Hey!
Something terrible might happen in this our community.
Ma'am, my father said it. My father said in the history of this land, this has never happened. Never! That's never happened.
I know who is deceiving him. That church girl that is always following him around. Do you know? Yes! Do you know that he's always following that girl to their church? Yes, our prince.
The prince is following her to the church?
Yes!
Hey! That girl is looking for my trouble. If I talk, they will say Adaku is rude. Adaku is stubborn. That girl is looking for my trouble. You're supposed to run now. Because I will show her the consequences of playing with fire. She does not know me. She does not know me. Hey!
Since that incident that you told me about, have you gone to the palace ever for God?
No, I've not gone, but I'll just pay my visit now since Igwe has been buried. I'll just visit him.
Anyway, if I must warn you as my friend.
About what? Why?
Calm down now, let me tell you something. If I must warn you as my friend, you have to be very, very careful.
Of what?
About that church girl.
Bafo there. Keep quiet.
Let me tell you something. You don't understand what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you something. For what I'm seeing, for what I'm noticing, that girl seems to have an eye on the prince.
Keep quiet! Keep quiet! If you hear people talking about this, you have to fight them. How can you say that? Nkechi, nobody born of a woman can take the prince away from Adako. Omame, it's not possible. How can you say this kind of a thing now?
I am just telling you.
I bet don't tell me this kind of thing, Joe.
We're not quarreling now. I'm just telling you something. Listen. You have to be very careful with that girl.
I beg.
Don't get angry. I'm telling you
I'm
something.
not angry, but don't say it. If you even hear people talking about it, you fight them. I'm not afraid of anybody now.
Let's go.
If you hear people saying that kind of thing, you should fight them because it's not possible.
I'm telling you what I'm hearing now, or what I'm seeing. I should close my mouth, Abi.
Also, so Ugonna ignored our tradition, ignored our piece of advice, and buried Igwe just like that.
How would you go, Maya? Ebeko, something strange is about to happen in this community. Have you seen the young lady that our prince is moving around with?
The one they said she's a born again?
Yes. She is the one deceiving him. That girl will put Ugonna into doom.
Also, we must do something very fast before that girl causes trouble in this community.
I will go and meet the youth chairman today concerning the girl. She must have to leave our prince alone.
Hey, Asa. Oh, if I can get Kumaka, see him immediately.
I will keep you updated.
See him immediately.
I will keep you updated.
Oh, yeah. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Ugonna. Ha! I've never seen a stubborn child like this.
Well, what I have to say does not require an elaborate meeting. That is why I have called the both of you here. Also trusting that the both of you would relate to the other elders what was discussed here today.
My prince, I hope all is well.
Oh, all is well. All is well. Let me not take up much of your time. I'll just go straight to the point.